Good afternoon and welcome to another travel video. So my name's Chris and I post occasional travel videos, whether they be day trips, weekends away or longer, in the UK mainly, but sometimes abroad, and very often with my dog Henry, so we often visit dog-friendly places along the way. So today I am heading out now from home and going over to Waterloo station to get a train down to Alton. Now there has been major problems at Waterloo all day today, so we're kind of hoping the trains are going to behave themselves this evening. But so we will see how things go when we get there. And then from there I am heading down to Alton in Hampshire, and we are heading on the Watercress Line, which is a private steam railway that runs from Alton to Alresford, I think it's called. And tonight is a real ale train, so it's one of their kind of what they call their dining experiences, and it's basically a pub on the train, and you get to go up and down the railway for the evening, and then you get back to Alton in time to return to London on the train. So I will take you along for the ride. We will see how things go, and hopefully we make it. Right, so I've made it to Waterloo. Still seems to be a bit of disruption, but there are trains leaving, so can't see a particular one we want up there yet, but hopefully it will be running. Right, the train I was supposed to get is cancelled, so I've just been told if I can get anything to Woking, hopefully can change there and pick something up to get me to Alton. So I'm just hanging around to meet my friends here at Waterloo, and we'll try and jump on a train as soon as they arrive. So they've still got big departure boards here as they've always had, but they've also got massive advert space right in the middle there too. And I know that Euston gets a lot of complaints about how much space is taken up by adverts, but here they seem to have a good combination of both. Right, so I am heading to platform 7, which has a fast train to Woking, and hopefully we can pick up some sort of connection there. So I'm just going to hang around here, meet up with my friends if they make it, and we'll jump on a train to wherever that one's going after Woking. Right, so we are on the train to Woking. Not sure you can hear me, it's quite noisy on here. So yeah, we're due there in about 5 minutes. And yeah, we're going to take our chances from there. We have a feeling we may not make it in time down to Alton. But hey, we're going to see how it goes. And I'll let you know when we're at Woking whether we're going to make it or not. Anyway, nice fast train from here anyway. So quite a quick trip down to Woking. Right, so Alton is saying please inquire. Right, so we're hot-footing it over to platform 5 and hopefully there's a train, that's what we've been told, but let's go and see. Right, so platform 5 we are. There's a train going to Basingstoke, that's not our train, so we're just inquiring again, see if we can work out if we can get there. Right, so the helpful man has said we need to catch a train from here to Guildford, but the train to Guildford is currently delayed and getting later. So I think the chances of getting to Alton by 7 are getting slim. So I think we're going to try and get to Guildford, and then if we can't get there, then we're going to have to bail and head back to London. And, yeah, it's a shame, but anyway, let's see how we get on. 17:53. Got the signal, so that's good. Thank you. One's going up here.
on the South West Railway service to Farnham, calling up Watercress
Right, so we have made a connection on the train to Farnham at Guildford. So no idea what we do at Farnham. The staff just told us to jump on this, and we'll see what happens when we get to Farnham. But yeah, the chances of getting there, it's now 5 to 6. Chances of getting there by 7 is a bit slim, but you never know. We might get a connection. So here we are. Let's see how things go from here.
Train
Right,
after
so
doors
we
have been
are
closed.
arriving at Farnham,
Please remain where you are.
and we're only about 15 minutes away from Alton, but the next train is not going to get us there by 7, so we're going to try and grab a cab from here and try and get there in time. It's now 18:18. Right, it says taxis via footbridge. We're now going to go and see if we can get something. Uber's saying 14 minutes, which is cutting it a bit fine. So let's see. Right, so plenty of cabs here. Somebody knows that we got problems on the trains. Right, there's the taxi man that saved us, and we are now at Alton. So we have made it with time to spare, and the train is here, so just going to try and film that as we go. There you go, there's the train. So yeah, cross over to platform 2, and I think it's a special platform, especially for the Mid-Hants Railway. So here's the normal branding, and then Real L train, it's right there. Right, so here we are. Here's the train. Just going to go and film the engine.
I think I've got Alex's number.
So it's a beautiful condition train. So these are proper old school southern trains, because these are exactly how I remember it, and we used to travel from to London from Sussex. So yeah, they're authentic, definitely authentic, quite well preserved, but there we go. And I still cannot believe we actually have made it, but yeah, it's 20 to 7, so we're due to take off at 7. Right, we've seen people walking down with beers, so we're just going to try and find one. So here we go. Right, so they have compartments as well. And here's the beer carriage. So there's a selection of beers.
Do you press crack and walk on?
Yeah, I'll try them with that.
Yeah, sure.
So here's what we're here for.
Mostly
Beer off the train. Not set off yet.
friends with me,
It's
both of them losing,
Autumn
they're
Pride.
both of them losing each other, and they're both
3.8%.
voting both of
So
them
yeah,
independent.
very,
Doesn't
nice
matter
bit.
how long a session.
So just to show you the platform, how they've renovated it in the old Southern Railway colours, and all the staff are in proper uniforms. So yeah, it is really well done. So yeah, so glad we actually made it after that quite stressful journey. Alright, so it looks like we're leaving on time. They've just slammed the doors, because these are proper old school slam door trains. There's also a sign, so I won't be doing that, so I'll show you that in a sec. But yeah, we're about to head off. For me, it is really handy the fact that they just have a platform at this station just to themselves. So you can get here by train normally, even though we have to cab it. But yeah, I've just heard a whistle blow, so I think we might be leaving very, very soon. Ticket office just closed. Actually, just heard they're holding this train to let the next Southwest trains come in and hopefully allow a few more people on. So looks like we're going to be here for a few minutes longer. Right. So Southwestern Railway train arrived and we're about to leave. So I don't know whether you heard that whistle, but yeah, we are about to head off. Hopefully, can't lean out the window because of the sign. Ah, here we go. We're off. And they've even got all the old adverts along the side, so. Yeah, so there's the train that gets in from London. So there was another train that made it in time for people to jump on. But look at this. Beautiful sound, beautiful smells. And yeah, so glad we made it. So I shall film a little bit as we go along. And yeah, it's I think it's just like 2 or 3 stops down to Alresford, which is where we can pick up some hot food and then come back on the train. So yeah, and we go up and down the rail line, I think twice, to fill up the evening and carry on drinking beers as we go. And you can see the steam coming out along here as well, which is really, really old school, romantic, etc. So there we go.
I don't know, we'll have a plan because I can't hold you longer. But he is right. Will you come up Thursday? When do we do? Every morning. Well, it's 5, it's probably going to we're in around already.
Right, there's some proper English countryside along here. So this is heart of rural Hampshire. I'm not sure you could see that, but that's the cricket pitch. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful part of the world, and very, very lush and green, considering how dry it's been lately. But there we go. Here's from the other side. Just have to get a bit more scenery from the Hampshire countryside.
Oh, is it big
Right, so beer number 2. So this is Moondart, same brewery, Triple FFF Brewery, I think it was. You've seen that for the menu anyway. But yeah, this is a lot nicer than the
It goes on quite a lot.
so anyway, cheers. Right, so we've arrived at Alresford, which is the final stop. Beautifully preserved station. Even got a phone box there. Yeah, there you go, Alresford. I think this is where we get out and we get a little bit of time, I think. So, yeah, so everyone is immaculately dressed for the occasion.
No, so you can just go in.
Quite cool, isn't it? So people must have made it here.
So there's toilets here. Hopefully there is a food bar. Right, just going to have a quick look at the locomotive at the front.
Is that it? Carry, carry on, carry.
Right, so I've got my veg curry, so we'll see how that is. And head back onto the train. So I think we get half an hour here at Alresford, because they had to cut back a little bit because it's normally a little bit longer, but it's because we had to wait a little bit for that train to come in.
You got the one now, mate. You know.
Anyway, this is where we are. We're in this red carriage right here. Right, so I'm just going to head out and give you a view from the bridge here, Little Iron Bridge. I think we can get up there. People seem to be up there anyway. There you go, nice angle of the train from up here. And this is Alresford station, and there's the old-fashioned signal there as well. So it looks like they store some of the old carriages here. Some of them look like they might need a bit of renovation, but yeah, plenty of points and different sidings here. Right, so that bridge there is the bridge over to platform 2, and we're on platform 1. Right, so it's getting a bit rowdy on here, but it's time for beer number 3. So yeah, platform here.
Wild. And then like 2 old couples just behind.
That's very nice.
What trouble have we got?
Right, so that was back at Alton, and we're now on our way back down the line, ready for the people, and there seems to be South West trains running back, so that's all good. So yeah, we now do another trip down to Alresford, and then back, and then we jump on the South West trains back to London. I hope you can hear the chuffing of the steam train, but really nice to smell the smells and hear the sights and see the sights and hear the sounds of the proper steam train. Some more lights will come on the train, and I'm on gear number 4. Right, so just look up Winchester Pale. So yeah, one of the definitely one of the nicer beers of the night. It's starting to get a bit dark outside, so I won't film that much more, but yeah, very, very nice evening, and yeah, the rain kept off too. So here we are, here's our 2244 South Western Railway. Whew. Right, so I'm back from my evening out. It was, yeah, apart from the stress of trying to get there with all the disruptions that we had, we managed to get onto the Rail train and, yeah, have a really enjoyable evening. So, yeah, that was, it was all good in the end. And, yeah, no problems with the trains coming back. We got the train, the 10:44. Got back into Waterloo at midnight, and it's now yeah 10 to 1 in the morning. So yeah, it was smooth, plain sailing getting back after the stresses of getting there. So yeah, really nice evening. We really enjoy the train. Yeah, it's kind of old school nostalgia with the steam train and the renovated stations, and it's all really, really well done. And I don't know who are volunteers and who are employees for the Watercress Line or the Mid-Hants Railway, as it's called, but they do a really, really great job of providing a really good service. And yeah, it's basically a pub on a steam train out in the country. So yeah, what could be better than that? So yeah, very, very enjoyable evening, and yeah, glad to be back home and safe and sound in one piece. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more travel videos to come. And yeah, I will see you all again soon.